father. Ooh, my sister. And it's minute. And it's minute to gone away. Hey. Guys, what's up? Hey, Andrew, you know not ready yet. What happened? Me never ready yet, me done. Me just ready. What I go on, me done do some stuff, man. What I go on, people. Element grill. Big up yourself, me done. Big up yourself. Me there, man. Me there. Big up on yourself, you know. Big up on yourself. Me there. Nice soon. Nice soon. Good morning, Virgin. Good morning. Good morning, one and all. What's up? What's going on? Remember, if you're new, welcome. You're at the right place. Jamaica 87, man. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Tell a friend to tell a friend. You don't know a thing already. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself. What I go on? A long time, me no come on live. You know, me say, me work so till me, wait. Me say, me work so till me nearly drop down, man. Me I tell you God truth, man. Me a whole heap of things to do. Me say, me want to go live or me can't go live. Me want to do a video me can't do a video. The woman glad is that. What bad life can so lad? Eh? Boy, sometimes you have to wonder when people find time for the internet to it, boy. Eh? We have to work. We have to work. By the sweat of your blow, you shall eat, brother. Eh? So the big up on yourself, people. The big up on yourself. Rock and come in 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Yep. Guys, remember to top up your life, to share the live. Guys, first thing we want to say, thank you to everybody who subscribed to the YouTube channel. You know, so we hit 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, man, we hit 10,000 subscribers last week, man. You understand what I mean? I want to take this time out to say thank you to each and every one who subscribe to the YouTube channel. You understand what I mean? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the like, thank you for the share. You understand what I mean? Thank you for everything, guys. It could not happen without you. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, you're the driving force. You understand what I mean? Have this channel. And we appreciate the time that you take out of the time to like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. Yeah, man, don't do anything already. Guys, me come on live this morning. Me still busy, you know. Me are telling you, me still busy. But me a listen and, you know, me a watch when me can. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man, because the news don't miss me, you know. That's one thing, you know, news don't miss me, you know. Me listen all news straight through the day, listen it over and over and over and over, you know. Yeah, man. And thing. You understand what I mean? But guys, the issue with Mount Golden and the Constitution, we have to talk about it. We talk about it many times already, you know. Many times already we talk about Mount Golden and the Constitution. You understand what I mean? And we have to talk about it again because it come in the media again. You understand what I mean? And it a run hot. You understand? It a make wave across the news media. It even giving some groups their voice back. You understand what I mean? And that is what I can't understand about the situation. You understand? It giving some groups, some so-called groups in this country. It a give them back voice. Remember, you know, they were dumb as a bat when Mark Golden decided that he's not going to sign off on that thing for Jamaica to become republic. Everybody silent. You know, here for no watchdog groups. No groups whatsoever at all. Patriot. None of them. You know, hear from none of them. But if you understand what I say. Remember, you know. Remember where it started from, you know. You understand what I mean? When Jamaica was going to start the process, right? To become republic and move from under the British citizen rule. The British rule. You understand what I mean? They form one committee, right? To do this. They take some from the public sector, some from the private sector, I mean. You understand what I mean? And they take some from the churches. You understand? And they take some from the government. And they take some from the opposition. To form this committee. To work out. To form, right, a law for Jamaica to become republic, and they come together, right? And they create this thing. And when they start to go over it, the opposition side said it's not everything they agree with. A matter of fact, the opposition people them, when it on this committee, when all of this thing draft up, the opposition helped to draft these laws for Jamaica to become republic. And when they bring it to Mark Golding, and Mark Golding start to read it, he start to point out some of the things that he's not agreeing with. Dana's Dana what they call it, Dana what they call the lady that was spoken justice for the opposition leader, Dana Scott Motley, I was saying name, I don't remember her name, and Anthony Hilton was on that committee, and they helped to draft this law, and they agree with every God Almighty thing inside it. And when they bring it to Mark Golding said he not agree with some of the things them. Then Anthony Hilton and Dana, you understand what I mean? So them not agree when Mark Golding start to point out, they not have no mind of their own again. They pick Mark Golding's side and said them not agree with some of the things that Mark Golding point out. And remember, before they bring it to Mark Golding, they agree with it because of them help to create it. So Mark Golding said, listen to me. Uno do it same way, right? And when you do it, what we not agree on, we're going to go over it. We're going to talk about it and see if we come to a mutual understanding, like the final court and other things. But I'm going to sign off on what I agree on, so the process can start for Jamaica to become republic. That is what Mark Golding tell the Jamaican people. So when they finish, go over all of these laws and ready for Mark Golding to sign it, Mark Golding said, me no agree with nothing in this bill that on a draft for Jamaica to become republic. Remember, he tell us before that everything, whatever they agree on, he's going to sign it for Jamaica to start the process to become republic. Then he go back on his word and say he not agree with nothing whatsoever at all. I mean, not hear none of these people that are speaking up now. I don't hear they come out and tell Mark Golding and the PMP to swallow their pride, work with the government, continue the process, continue the talks for Jamaica to become republic. You understand what I mean? Me no hear none of them watchdog groups. Me no hear none of the patriot. Nobody at all. Me no hear. I tell Mark Golding say, come on for your pump and your pride and work with the government for Jamaica to become republic. The Prime Minister, when in his speech, when he was swearing in, he called on the opposition leader for him, for his government and the opposition leader work together for Jamaica to become republic. The Prime Minister write Mark Golding a private letter instructed Mark Golding and the PMP criminal organization to meet with Delroy Chuck to continue the talks for Jamaica to become republic. Mark Golding write a letter because the Prime Minister letter was private. It never published in the public domain. Mark Golding write a letter, publish it to the public, to the media, and send one to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Say that he doesn't want to meet with Delroy Chuck. He wants to meet with Andrew Michael Holness. Andrew is not a lawyer. That is the reason why he make Delroy Chuck, right, the Minister of Justice, because he's a lawyer. He know about laws. So when Mark Golding talk about he want to meet with the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, you don't have to meet with Andrew, because you yourself, Mark Golding, is a lawyer, and your portfolio, right, is the portfolio of justice. So anything you have to talk about for Jamaica to become republic, anything it have to pertain to the laws, go and seek Darrell Chuck and talk to Darrell Chuck about it. Why you want to go to Andrew? Why you want to go to Andrew? And now me hear the watchdog groups are come out and come talk about the Prime Minister and the government must work with Mark Golding, and Mark Golding called for them. Mark Golding called for the Prime Minister to come and work with him. Why only never come out when Mark Golding said to us that he's going to sign what they agree on, and what they don't agree on, they're going to talk it over. They're going to go back to the table and talk it over again. Why don't never come out? You see the hypocrisy? You see the hypocrisy in this country? Me can't take it. You see the hypocrites them in this country? I can't bother with it. What? Mark Golding is superior over us? That he can do and say anything and get away with it? And everything the Jamaica Labour Party does, and every Andrew open up his mouth, you're not ready for jump down it. Mark Golding must follow protocol. Mark Golding can dictate to Andrew like him a Prime Minister. Mark Golding is the opposition leader. And if Andrew said, listen to me, Delroy Chuck is our Justice Minister, tell your team, you know Africa, Mark Golding. You know Africa. Right? Establish a team and send them to go and meet with Delroy Chuck for Jamaica to become a republic. You is the one, Mark Golding, that is stopping Jamaica today from becoming republic because of your own interests. Because you know, Mark Golding, that if you didn't agree and sign on those documents, you will never be the opposition leader today. You will never be, a matter of fact, you will never run in the last election. You will never run because you would be unqualified. Because your citizenship, your British citizenship, would disqualify you to run or sit in our parliament, because we will remove that from our constitution. Because we don't want nobody from in the Commonwealth to come from where they come from and stay in Jamaica for 1 year. and sit in our parliament to create laws for us. We're going to get rid of that. And because you know that, Mark Golding, you denied the Jamaican people the opportunity to become republic. And now you come and I behave like you're all that. Now these watchdog groups see everything that you do right. They see everything that you do. They see it as right. But Andrew Michael Holness, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, must not meet with you, Mark Golding. He must not meet with you. Go and meet with Delroy Chuck. And work it out. And if Andrew do, I'm sorry for you. I want to meet with you. I would ask the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to make sure that him have every form of news media there to record everything that Mark Golding is saying. And I would ask the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness also not to invite the RGR group of company, because they will take everything that's said in that meeting and twist it to suit Mark Golding. They will twist it and they will turn it to please the British citizen Mark Golding, slave master, and the PNP criminal organization. But invite every other social media houses and make sure you record every God Almighty thing that Mark Golding is saying. Because Mark Golding, the British citizen slave master Swampy, is nothing but a pathological liar. And he can't be trusted. Mark Golding will tell you something today, and tomorrow Mark Golding tell you say never see so. And big up to the G2K who came out and call out Mark Golding for who he is. Mark Golding is nothing but a liar. I cannot understand it, and we talk about it every day on these former social media. We talk about it every day on these media. What go for Mark Golding must go for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Mark Golding cannot do these things every time in our country and get away with it. Why he feel like he can do any and say anything in this country? These watchdog groups are quiet all over the from election even start. They are quiet. They're watching Mark Golding going around spreading rumors on the country, misinformation, lie, propaganda, and none of them come out and talk about it. They left Mark Golding to destroy the fabric of our country, to destroy the name of our country, just because of his own political gain. Because they know that many of them going to benefit if Mark Golding come in power. So they shut them out when it comes on to Mark Golding. And every time the Jamaica Labour Party open up their mouth, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness open up their mouth, everybody want to turn down on him, come down on him. I want to feel like when we have two countries, when we have two laws, and we feel that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and his government is playing with the PNP and Mark Golding too much. They are playing with them too much. And everything that they said, the PNP want to sue them. And sue the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and sue the government. So why you can't sue the PNP criminal organization? You know what more things they say about you, Mr. Holness? Why? Because you're prime minister, you're afraid to put lawsuit upon them? Guys, me I beg you not look on the left hand side of the screen. Give me a thumbs up, please. Me I beg you bring me to 50 likes now, please. Bring me to 50 likes, guys. Me I beg you please and thanks, and you're welcome. And welcome to everybody, guys. Remember to tap up the screen. Remember to like and share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Guys, me can't bother with the hypocrisy in this country, man. Me can't bother with it. You understand what I mean? When I was growing up, people always say you have one law for the rich and one law for the poor. You understand what I mean? Because if you have money, you can get through in a life. But if you don't have money, you got prison headway. Me always hear them something there. You understand what I mean? What happened that they can't hold Mark Golding accountable? And that me I say no. What happened? What happened that they can't hold Mark Golding accountable for him action? Because Mark Golding action speak louder than his word. Nobody in this country can take Mark Golding word and bring it to the bank. Nobody will not do it. Because if Mark Golding tell you say, right? Jesus is around the corner. You don't believe him. And the devil around there will pound. You don't believe him. Because the man flipping, flap like a old Navy zippers. He can't be trusted. And he want him to behave like him in a government and him the prime minister. And the prime minister is the opposition. And then there's something them are going to behave like. But Andrew must not yield to temptation. Because yielding to temptation is sin. Don't yield to Mark Golding. Don't kneel to Mark Golding. Don't do it. And you are the prime minister. Stand up to Mark Golding. Stand up to him and let him know, say, him are the opposition and you are the prime minister. So when you say, I go, you must write him another letter and reinforce it and tell him, say, you say, if he go to the right track, because of him are the justice minister. Anything about to reform our constitution, anything about our constitution, go to minister Delroy Chuck. Write him an next letter, Mr. Wellness, and send it to him. Reinforce it. And make him tap act and go like he want to step up on you. The last time we check, and you win the election, and your government and your party win the election, 34, 35, 28. You win by a huge margin. And the Jamaican people trust you to lead them. So no matter make Mark Golding feel say he can dictate to you, Mr. Wallace. No matter make him feel say he can dictate to you. Because at that he might try to portray right now. You understand what I mean? These people are hypocrites, man. Hypocrites. Me say all through the campaign, these people were quiet. You not hear from nobody. One man you hear out there. You understand? I talk about these issues. It's Cliff Hughes and the nationwide family. And them alone you hear out there with it. I talk about what Mark Golding have done. It's not nice. And Mark Golding must heal and work with the government for Jamaica to become republic. Me hear Nadine Spence came out when Mark Golding talk out the bill and what is in the bill for Jamaica to become republic. Nadine Spence said what Mark Golding have a tax upon state. A lie Mark Golding tell because she is on the committee. She helped to write those laws. She helped. And so when Mark Golding have a tax and no go so. Mark Golding even go to the national debate. And I talk about the Jamaica to talk about issue. With Jamaica to become republic. Misleading the people. But me no know where to take off for Jamaican people, you know. If you say my goal, no mean we no good, you know. My goal no mean we no good. Me I tell you, say this man no mean we no good. My Golden was just looking out for his own interests. Just his own interests. My Golden was looking out for. And me not think Mark Golden, even if he meet with Andrew, they still not going to come to no agreement for Jamaica to become republic. Because he want to be on the right side. They have to get rid of Mark Golden as the opposition leader, which the PMP will. Them not do it now, but me know so them are going to do it. And me never want them do it now neither. Me never want them kick him yet. You understand what I mean? Make him settle in. But him time will come because he will no longer, after 2 years, be the opposition leader. He will no longer. Because Philip Palwell want the leadership. Damian Crawford need the leadership. And many others have leadership qualities according to them. And they have ambition to lead the PMP criminal organization. So they will get rid of him. And Jamaica will become republic. Me no know. If he's a spy, that man is a spy. And he's working on behalf of King Charles. You understand what I mean? Why Mark Golden don't want Jamaica to become republic? And that's the question, you know. Why Mark Golden don't want Jamaica to become republic? Is Mark Golden a spy for King Charles? If you claim say you love Jamaica, if you claim say you're born in Jamaica, and me hear Mark Golden talk about his ancestors as all time. You understand? Me ain't talk about his ancestors who got through slavery and this and that and the Mark Golden. Listen to me, man. You can't fool nobody. I mean, like you can't fool some, but you can't fool all, Mark Golden. What kind of ancestors they come talk about? What kind of ancestors they come talk about? Your ancestors, the beard, the blunt of your great-grandfather and grandfather. So what kind of ancestors they come talk about? Your ancestors did went through slavery. They never went through slavery. A matter of fact, of course they went through slavery, you know. But they went through slavery as the owners of slave Mark Golden. Your great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather were owners of slaves in Jamaica. So yes, they went through slavery as the owner of slaves. So I must not attack. Why would you deprive Jamaica from becoming republic? Just because of your own gain, Mark Golden, and now Jamaica want to become republic. You come like you're interested. You come like you're interested. You're not interested, Mark Golden. I'm telling you, you're not interested. You just have put on a show, my friend. Because that's all you know for, Mark Golden. You just have put on a show. Because of that you do over 4 years now, Mark Golden. Be a show you put on. Be a show you put on, Mark Golden. That is the reason why the Jamaican people don't vote for you, brother. Because they realize that you're a liar. And you not talk the truth. You not talk the truth. And the Prime Minister called you out on the debate. He said, you, Mark Golden, is a liar from the pit of hell. You understand what I mean? Instead of these watchdog groups came out at the Prime Minister, you know what they should do, Mark Golden? Call you out and tell you, Mark Golden, that that piece of paper that you publish on the debate said it is your birth certificate. These watchdog group, like how they find their voices now, must ask you to show the Jamaican people, right, that piece of paper that we can verify that that piece of paper is your birth certificate. That's what they must call for, you know. You understand what I mean? Because I know the Jamaican people can't see that piece of paper where you put up there. We don't know if it's a death certificate of your father will pass, right? Or any of your family member. We don't know if it's a receipt, right? We don't know if it's a title for your car. We don't know nothing whatsoever at all. We don't know what that. You show my going. So the watchdog groups must come out and they must ask you to publish that piece of paper. Also, they must ask you, right? Because it look like you're interested for Jamaica to become republic. We know you're not interested. But you behave like you're interested. Why the watchdog group don't ask you, Mark Golding, to show us, the Jamaican people, right? That piece of paper that you went on a YouTube live and show that you renounce your British citizenship. Why the watchdog group not call upon you, Mark Golding, to publish that piece of paper and show the Jamaican people that you're willing and you're able, right? And you're on the right path for Jamaica to have this debate, for Jamaica to become republic. Because the first step you should take, Mark Golding, is to renounce your British citizenship. So show the Jamaican people the proof that you renounce your British citizenship and you are ready to start the process for Jamaica to become republic. You understand what I mean? But you can't show none of them the mark. Because you think the Jamaican people are fools. You think the Jamaican people are still illiterate. You think the Jamaican people are slaves and you are this master. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding, just do Jamaica a favor, man. Please, me, I beg you. Just step aside and let Jamaican people work out these things on their own. Because you are the stumbling block right now. And if you move out of the way, me know so Jamaica will become republic. You lose the election. You never signed the paper for Jamaica to become republic. Because you believe that you would win the election. And if you do it, it's going to bar you to continue the fight to become prime minister. When you lose, you lose. So what more you can do? The Jamaican people need to ask Mark Golding if he's willing, if he's really willing this time to sign those documents that was drafted for Jamaica to become republic. The public need to ask Mark Golding those questions first before they have any talk with him. And the government need to ask him too. The government need to ask him, Mark Golding, are you willing to sign those papers? Because the thing had really draft up. All they need to do is to go over it and sign it, send it to Parliament for it to debate. And start the process. Me can't take the hypocrite them, man. Me can't take it. Everybody were silent when Mark Golding do this crap. And now everybody find their voice. And they find the voice for the wrong reason. Why they want Andrew to meet with Mark Golding? When he himself appoint a justice minister. What can go so? When Mark Golding meet with Malahu Fort, when he never have a problem. He never have a problem meeting with Malahu Fort. When Malahu Fort have that ministry, he never have no problem. So when you have problem meeting with Delroy Chuck, why my problem? Sumo review, big up yourself. Why a problem meeting with him? Listen to me, people. I not use sleep mark that, you know. I not use sleep or mark death. Mark Golding is not good for the society. He's not good. We need a different opposition leader. Somebody where we can trust. Somebody where we can have confidence in her. Because we can't have an opposition leader who says something today and tomorrow and say a different thing. We can't have it. We cannot have it. People, welcome. Remember, if you're new, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You understand what I mean? Guys, like up a live and share the live. Guys, me have to end a live here right now because I have things to do. And I want to finish early so I can come back on live tonight. Me the promise me I come on live last night. And me I tell you, say, when me finish work, some minutes after 10. From morning till after 10. You know what I mean? So guys, me I go do what me have to do. Finish up. And then me relax. And then me come back later. You understand what I mean? So no big up on yourself. Have a great morning. I'll meet soon later. Alright? Thank you for the likes, the share, the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. You understand what I mean? Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Guys, I post a video. It's going to premiere at 11 o'clock. Please watch that video, comment, share, and like. Guys, I post a video also yesterday. You understand what I mean? Can you go over to the channel and listen to that video? Watch that video for me. Please like and share, comment. Let me hear your thought, guys. Please, in the comment section. Okay? All right.